conosciuta. Lenuma.
My concerns are my own. Okay, I'll study philosophy later. Do not interrupt me while I'm working again. I will not ask you another time.
Son pijale.
Okay, you know what?
Hello, my name is Daniella Jahn. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Not So Late Show. As we get closer to Thanksgiving, I just have to say Merry Christmas. Let's face it, 2020 needs to wrap it up. She had a good 2-month run, but sadly she went from Usain Bolt to that drunk guy trying to pass a sobriety test real fast. I know some of you are probably thinking, Daniella, we can't say Merry Christmas yet. Thanksgiving is a real holiday, food, family, tradition. You would be right. But did you know that George Washington wanted a day of thanks, and it wasn't until 1941 that it became an actual holiday? Was he prematurely signaling that it's a made-up holiday? Probably, but oh well, food and naps, am I right? Stay tuned for more Not So Late Show.
Hi, my name is Sam, and you're watching... Nope, I don't like it. Hey guys, my name is Sam, and you're watching The Not So Late Show.
Hello, Not So Late Show. I originally had plans for a full video today. Sadly, those plans died tragically when I realized the fact that I move out of campus in just a few days, and I still haven't done anything to clean out my room yet. Nope. All of the gross junk that's been sitting in my dorm room for the past 2 months is still there, and trust me, there's a lot of it. I hope y'all can relate, because if not, I really do have to accept the grossest person on campus award, and I'm not entirely sure that I'm ready to do that. But buckle yourselves in, because it's going to be a heck of an episode looking around my room and seeing all of the stuff that I almost left behind, and we'll probably end up going to the dumpster. The very first thing that you may or may not have seen in the frame of the last clip is my ukulele, which I've used a grand total of 3 times, and my friends have used a grand total of 30 times. I also have this umbrella, which I have used a grand total of 0 times. It doesn't rain in Texas. I think it rained twice since I was here, and I should have anticipated that realistically, but you know, I just like having random things around for the aesthetic. I tried to Pavlov all of the campus cats into liking me. It didn't really work. It kind of worked with Fern. Fern is my wife now. I love this cat. She just walks up and sits on my lap. This one, I am a criminal? All my roommates hate me. Since decorating my dorm door seems to be a thing for me, I also have these sticky window clings, just, you know, my contribution to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And now I'm sad. Don't litter, kids. Because there weren't enough real cockroaches on campus. This is one of my personal favorite things that's still in my room that I forgot existed. I have this lovely little Polaroid that I took when my friend visited me in San Antonio It's dark and kind of looks like nightmare fuel. Let's count the packages of tomato ketchup, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have 5 packages of Heinz tomato ketchup? It's so small. It's from the time that I went to Buc-ee's at 1 in the morning. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I hope everybody who's on campus has a safe move out, and if you're off campus, well, I'm very sorry. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on The Not So Late Show.
Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a quick little DIY Thanksgiving craft. It's a pretty popular one amongst most of the kids. I'm sure you all know of hand turkeys, but today we're going to be putting a little twist on that. And I'm going to be doing a hand turkey blindfolded. I've got my paints out. I got some brown, yellow, reddish, maroonish. I had to make orange because I'm out of orange paint, and green. And we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna put my put my mask on my eyes. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Where's my paint?
5 minutes later.
Oh my gosh, this is really hard. Okay. And cookie. Try to get that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So get a nice coating on the hand. Go ahead and get the thumb too. So you're gonna paint your hand, paint your thumb, paint your palm. Make sure it's covered really well. Go ahead and dip it back in that paint if you need to. Okay. Once you're good and covered, you're gonna find your mason jar, plop that brush in there, grab your new brush, and you're gonna get another color. I don't remember where my colors are. Do I have a color? Did that work? Nope.
A few minutes later.
Aha! Okay. So you're gonna paint one of your fingers with whatever color you chose. Again, make sure it's good and organized. Get those colors on your fingers. Yep. Alright. Find that jar again, plop that brush in there. Okay, then you're gonna get your next brush. And you're gonna get another color. Here, we'll do it like this. Okay, that's where my color is. This color is this finger. All right, so go ahead and brush up that finger really good. Same thing. Okay, now I know my other two colors are a little higher up. Okay, grab your next brush. Get that color all up on your brush. Where is it? There it is. Okay, go ahead and paint that finger, or the other ones too. That works. Okay. Oh, put your brush in the cup. And last but not least, get that last color, wherever it might be.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, we're gonna use this one. Where'd it go? Okay, and just cover that one. And you're gonna take your hand, you're gonna find your canvas, and plop her down. Wiggle her around a little bit, make sure she's good, and press down. Use your other hand, apply some pressure. Go ahead and throw that other brush that's not in the cup. Smush her around a little bit. Okay, and you can pull your hand up. You're gonna have a hand turkey. I'm sure that looks wonderful. So then you're gonna take some black paint and you're gonna go ahead and open her up and plop her down on the paint. Get your brush with a little paint on it and you're gonna come back down to your turkey. Oh god, okay. So that's where your hand was, and you're gonna paint like a little top hat. And maybe a little eyeball if you want it. And yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do. And this is what your turkey should look like. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Wash my hand.
A few moments later.
Okay, so once you do all that, you're officially finished. Feel free to add any special touches you want. I went ahead and added a name to my turkey. I decided to name him Floatin' Head because his head is dismembered from his body. But feel free to do whatever you want with it at this point. You can be creative, you can leave it unfinished. I personally really like the unfinished rugged look that Floatin' Head has here, and he's gonna be featured on my wall for the rest of this month. So I hope you all have a very happy Thanksgiving, and if you try out this craft, feel free to share it.
Oh, this is awesome. Yes, the book I've been waiting for. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I needed that book for class. See, I have the call number right here.
Oh, well, I just found it, so.
Oh, well, I need that book. My teacher said that I needed it. It's for a class.
Well, finders keepers.
Come in.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm here for the roommate application. You have got to be kidding me. She's the other candidate?
Come sit down.
No, it's mine. It's delicious.
That was mine.
I am so sorry.
So, anyway, in order to be my roommate next year, there are a few things that you should know. First, I get up at 5 o'clock every morning to do my Zumba.
Zumba? It's a dance workout. I know what Zumba is. 5 a.m. Zumba. Check.
Me too. No problem with Zumba.
Oh, second thing. I will expect you to do Zumba with me.
I can Zumba. Oh, please. She doesn't even know what Zumba is.
Also, I will expect lights out by 8 o'clock p.m. every single day.
Sorry, wait, you mean 8 o'clock at night?
Yeah, that's what PM means. I can be in bed by 8 p.m.
Oh, me too.
Also, I will need you to make me lunch every day. I don't have time to spare because I'm doing 20 hours next semester.
Is that even possible?
Lunch every day. Absolutely. Got it.
No. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And one last thing. I will need you to do my laundry for me. Daily.
What? What even?
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
No. What?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Ah, not today, Satan. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
No.
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 No. No.
Hey, so I kind of still need a roommate for next year.
What's wrong with your current one?
Well, she says I'm too competitive.
I'll be in touch.
Cool. Oh, okay. No, how about we just, oh, yeah, no,
Hi, I'm Jared, and you're watching the Not So Late Show.
Trinity University has been graced with the presence of Mr. Eyebrow, who will be sitting down with an exclusive interview here in the Tiger TV studio. So, Mr. Eyebrows, what would you say is your greatest inspiration? That was truly insightful. Now, in continuing, what do you hope your viewers will take away from our talk today? I am both shocked and stunned. Hope that his many words embrace Trinity's campus. Thank you. All right, here. I'm gonna have you just hold the mic, and I just want you to
What is up, guys? My name is Ben, and I'm here from Tiger TV to show you our studio today. We're super psyched to have you guys with us. I want to show you a tour of what we do around here. So come on, let's check out the studio. So here's Studio A. This is where all the magic happens. You can see we have a very nice facility. We have some very expensive cameras that granted to us from communication department. You know, these babies are just really high quality, really high definition. They just get the job done great. It really makes it feel like it's a real live broadcast because it is a real live broadcast. Let's see what else we got. Out here you can see where our sets usually go. Right now they're put up, but I'll show you those in just a second. I really love this space. There's just so much you can do with it. It's so versatile. You know, it just makes it feel like we're actually at a real live television station, and we just do so many great things. You can see up above us we have so many studio lights and stuff like that. It is just top of the line stuff. I love it. I spend all my time here. It's great. All right, let's take a look behind the curtain and see what we got for our sets and props here. Don't be scared, don't be shy. Hold on, come a little closer. So behind here is where we keep all our sets. This is where kind of everything happens for, you know. Hey, oh, sorry to wake you. Okay.
Ew, who's that man-child?
Don't worry about. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's kind of awkward. He like kind of sleeps here. He doesn't really have anywhere else to go, I don't think, or he just really likes it. I don't know. We try not to talk about it. We just ignore it. Ignore the man behind the curtain, you know, that sort of thing. So anyways, yeah, don't worry about it. So I first found the Tiger TV studio when I was in 9th grade. My parents were the super strict type. They were like, yeah, you know, you gotta know where you're gonna go to college by the end of your sophomore year of high school. So we were visiting all over, and they took me to Trinity first. I just fell in love with the studio immediately. We went in on a tour, and they showed me the facilities and the cameras and the bed, or the desk. It's my bed now. I couldn't say no, so the tour group left, and I just kind of stayed behind when they turned the lights off. They locked the door behind them, so I couldn't get out after that. I mean, once the weekend was over, people came in and they were like, hey, you can leave now. But I had already kind of gone, you know, and made the place my home. So I can show you my place. I didn't really get to clean it up in advance. So just give me a brief minute to kind of put everything together. So it usually looks a little bit, it's kind of cluttered right now. Come on in. There's a lot to do here, actually. I've got a bunch of books. This one's probably my favorite. This is Galaxy, as you can see. There's a lot to it. It's a real page turner. It's one of the ones with really small words, you know, so you can read a lot. It just makes me feel a little bit better because I never finished my education. Because once I got to the studio, I was around 9th grade, so I just never left after that. I'm really good at the bongos now. It's really it's kind of my passion, you know. I'm not gonna play right now because I haven't warmed up. I have a few sentimental items, you know. This rundown was from the first show that I ever was here during, and I just fell in love after that. I never quite left. Now if I ever need anything, I just I hit the buzzer. Yeah, I hear you. You ever stop eating? Thanks. But no, living here is pretty chill. I sleep here at night. It's not the comfiest bed, but I kind of like a firm mattress anyway. And you know, the shows come in about 3 times a week, and I kind of get out of their way. I get to watch. They brought me on for an interview one time, so it's pretty good. So a lot of people ask me about Sally. It's one of those things where like it's complicated, you know. I mean, she's really nice. Don't get me wrong. She's totally fine. She's over there right now, actually. She kind of moves around, but that seems to be generally her favorite spot. Anyway, I met her as soon as I came into the studio, and it was a cool experience, and you know, instant friends, all that. But I always got the feeling that maybe she, you know, kind of wanted something more out of the deal than friendship, and that's just not really what I'm about. We went on a date one time, and it was one of those things where I don't think I was clear on the expectations. I think she was moving a little bit too quickly for me, so I'm glad that we're friends, but it's always a little bit awkward, you know. So you watched the Super Bowl? And no, it was this. You good? It was a crazy game, crazy boring, I guess I should say. Not much really happened. Ads were more exciting than the game itself. You said you don't really like sports, so maybe that's not really. How's school? Oh, you're taking a... Yeah, so anyway, it was just this whole thing, you know. I didn't really know what to tell her. It's kind of similar to this situation, actually. I know that's kind of a bad transition, but I guess this is as good a time as any to ask about your expectations here. Just because I know you said, like, a date. I just... Yeah, no, that's very sweet. I just, I don't know if I have the same sort of outlook on this that you do, I guess. I think things are moving a little bit quickly, and I don't know if I'm ready to date again yet. No, I know it's been like 7 years. I just don't think that, you know, when it comes to you, not like you, it's not your fault, but I don't think it's the right time. I don't think that I'm ready for a relationship. I'm totally happy, you know, that we're friends, but I think we should maybe put the brakes on a little bit. Guttering low. Square your shoulders, lift your pack, and leave your friends and go. It was a clear night, and Andy was like, oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Just having a tea party with my 2 favorites. This is Steve the owl, Peter the parrot. And I don't have a name for this little guy because he can't talk. He's not quite there yet. That's why these 2 have some tea with them. They're a little bit older. I myself stopped drinking tea after the caffeine accident a few years ago, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, that's what we do here. I spend most weeknights reading with these guys. On the weekends, they'll go party or whatever, but that's not really my scene. So, yeah. Let's get back to it.
Look, so yeah, I know it's a little strange that we have somebody kind of living in our studio. It's not really normal, but I mean, he's a pretty cool dude. He's a little shy to strangers, but I mean, he warms up to people pretty quick, and he's a lot of fun to hang out with. I bring him food sometimes, he's just like, it's a little weird, but we just kind of ignore it, It doesn't harm anybody. He's kind of cool, and it's just, it's a little strange to hear him running around at night when you're working late night, but he's right behind me, isn't he?
I'm gonna spend probably, I don't know, another 5 or 6 years here. Maybe a little bit more. It just depends, Depends where I'm ready to go in life. But I'm pretty good here for now. The people on the shows like me. I help out. It's pretty cozy, so not a bad deal.
Hi, my name is Hunter. And you're watching The Not So Late Show.
In today's episode, I'm going to show you the right way to do fitness. Some say you should listen to Arnold Schwarzenegger, a certified trainer, or a doctor when it comes to fitness advice. But no, you should definitely listen to the student-run comedy show that airs every Thursday at 5 p.m. Central that can also be found on YouTube and Vimeo. Trust us, we know fitness here. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your pillowcase and you're going to stretch it along the open side. Then you're going to take your pillow and you're going to put it into the pillowcase. So just go ahead and do that. I'll go slow so that you can keep up. So then you're going to put it up like that, and then you're going to take this excess fabric and you're just going to fold it in, just like that. Just fold it in. Just fold it in, and then sort of straighten it out, and then you're going to fluff it up. And just like that, you have a fitted pillowcase for your pillow. Feel free to lay down and stay tuned for more Not So Late Show.
There's certain things in life that you just have to accept that are facts. Fact number 1. This is the last segment for this episode of The Not So Late Show. Fact number 2. I am currently a sausage on a fork. Fact number 3. This segment is done. See you next episode of The Not So Late Show. Thank you for watching.